you doing today? I'm feeling a little wonky today. Welcome in. It is August 1st. Welcome to August. I think I'm just going to do, feeling just a general message today. I don't feel like this message is going to be an overall August reading. I don't feel it's going to be a full moon in Aquarius reading, which we do have today. Can't quite put my finger on what I'm picking up. So, fidgets over my left shoulder as usual. Let's tap in. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, Highest Self. And all the kitties start scrambling. Little shit just jumped. And there goes Frigid. Can't tell me you're camera shy now, Frigid. Yeah. A lot of mind energy going on. Definitely a lot of mind energy. We got a double 44 master number. I have been seeing 444 all over the place yesterday. It was crazy how many times I saw it. You know, to me, you know, the 444 or the 44 is always your angels are with you. They're guiding you, helping to ease the mental stress I'm hearing. Yeah, that Mercury in Virgo, I believe it is really doing a number on some. And we've got another 4. We've got number 13 card. 1 plus 3 obviously is 4. Fork in the road. Whoever this message is for is, which way do I go? What do I do now? That's what I'm feeling. What do I do now? So something has transpired. It's got you all up in your head, wondering, you know, a little bit of questioning. Did I do the right thing? Did I say the right thing? How do I take my next step? Frigid, if you see the camera shaking, it's Frigid's scratching her muzzle on the legs of the tripod. Only on my videos, I'm sure. Yeah, it's kind of like, almost like you can see the next step, or you can feel the next step is there. You're really not turning around to look at it. You're too concentrated on this here, which is already done and over with. So you're wondering, how do I get here? Which way do I go? Where's my direction? It's just like, it feels like this energy is like directionless. We've got 444, but the angels are here to say, you know, everything's fine. You're going in the right direction. We do have the moon on the bottom. Definitely a lot of hidden fears coming up, a lot of hidden emotions coming up at this time with this full moon in Aquarius. Sorry, OCD, little off center, and the camera doesn't sit straight in my holder, which I don't understand. It's made for this, but let's roll with it. Yeah. I'm just feeling really heavy energy today. Yeah. Which way do I go? I don't want to see it. I don't want to, you know, just put me there, Spirit. Just put me there. I don't want to know what I've got to do. I don't want to see what I've got to do. This is like really stubborn to me this morning. Really stubborn energy coming through. I want to get there, but I don't want to do the work to get there, but we have to do the work to get there, you know. Yeah, but it's too heavy, God. It's just too heavy. I don't want to carry it anymore. Feel the storyline coming out. I don't want to carry it anymore. Also, this not knowing has got me so confused. It's become a burden. I don't want to carry it anymore. I just keep hearing somebody say, I don't want to carry it anymore. Bridget. Excuse me. Pause. Bridget was chewing on my cord. Yeah. All right. So someone is feeling some really mental overload right now. Really feeling that. Feeling like they're ready to give up. Although they can feel that they're not meant to give up, you know. And that can be quite troubling into the mental mind. Let's keep going. What is this message that you want to bring through, Spirit? What else can you tell us? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Can't lie to myself anymore. I cannot lie to myself anymore. This journey has become too much of a burden. I can't even bear to look at it anymore. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but I'm feeling you. Bridget, come on, honey, stop. Cannot lie to myself anymore. I'm seeing how I've been deceiving myself, but I just can't continue on. I can't carry this burden anymore. How can this person, Spirit, unload their burden? How can they unload their burden, please? Speak your truth. Know your truth. First, speak it and know it. Speak it to yourself. That's all that matters. It's between you and God, and that's all that matters. Know who you are. You do know who you are. You do know yourself. You know how to cut out things that don't serve you anymore. Speak your truth. What else, Spirit? Keep moving forward. You will be successful. If you speak your truth, you will be successful. You know when something's been building up for so long, and then you just finally get to a space where you've got to let it all out. Whether you speak it to someone, you write it and burn it, or you run out in the middle of the field and you just scream it to the universe. Unloading that will feel so good, and it will help you feel like you're moving forward again. So this is somebody who feels stuck, who feels lost. Yeah, Frigid's saying, yep. Burdened. What else, please? Frigid says she's here for you. Aren't you, Frigid? Yeah. What else? Yeah. 2 cards of movement here. Successfully moving out of these troubled mindsets, thought patterns, situations, and moving towards something that's more calm and peaceful to the soul, I'm hearing. Spirit, can I get a little bit more on this Ten of Wands, please? Well, this whole top row, what is this person? Is it something specific that I can narrow down if you would allow, Spirit? It's going to be different for everybody, obviously. Queen of Wands, personal power, possibly. How do I stand in my power when I feel so weak? How do I stand in my power when I feel so weak? Am I worthy of this? Of course you are. I feel like this person is definitely, whoever this is resonating with, this is somebody who is definitely in a transition. You know, it's in that void space where so much potential is birthed. So keep moving forward. Do not give up. You already know there's more for you. You already know there's more for you. You just got to get through this right here where you're at. Move through it. The angels are guiding you and protecting you. They're letting you know that you are safe. And this next step is presenting itself to you, and you will get there. You're not lost, even though it feels like it. Certainly not the message that I was even expecting. What else can you tell me about this top row? Is it, more than one person hopefully will be watching this. So there's gotta be, yeah. So for some, we've got the Four of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. For some, this is about finances. Maybe there's been a quick change within your financial sector in your life, and you're like, now what do I do? How do I move forward? How do I, plan ahead? But that's the thing. The Knight of Pentacles, he's very meticulous. He's not impulsive like this Knight of Swords. So for some, this is about just sitting down, making a list. Make out your budget. What are your expenses every month? What do you have coming in now versus, what you're used to? You may need to pinch some pennies somewhere. It's not about hoarding. It's not about being miserly. Is that the word? This is about really being strategic with how you spend, where you spend, what you spend your money on. Making sure you're not sacrificing yourself and your own needs, I'm hearing. For others, this is requiring some very quick, fancy footwork is what I'm hearing. Fancy footwork. Gotta be really quick on your toes to think through the situation, whatever it is. It's not a time to go slow. For some, it is a time to go a little quicker than you may think or you may feel, because some of us are going to be told to, we'll slow it down, let's take our time. For others, it's going to be, okay, I need to take this next step. You're going to be really pushed by your guides into how to open yourself up and see your own value, see your own worth, see your own power, and how you can create the next step for you. The universe is already preparing it for you, but they need your assistance with that. They're not going to allow you to sit back and do nothing. In either camp that you fall into here, either you're the ones that's being asked to pull back and slow down and be more methodical, or you're being pushed to move forward very quickly. Your path is already laid out for you. This is going to play out as per your soul's contract. Of course, always. Tune in, tap in, and ask your higher self, what is my path? Ask to be shown clearly where, if you can't see clearly where you're moving to, ask to have the steps shown to you. Call in Archangel Uriel. She's coming in. He depends on how you look at them. Gender doesn't matter to me. But Archangel Uriel is coming in Archangel Uriel is the light of God. Ask Archangel Uriel to please light your path so that you may see all, so you can see the next step in front of you, not the next 10 steps in front of you, just the next step in front of you. And you will be successful in moving yourself forward on the path that you're meant to be on. You know, sometimes we get veered off our path, or we feel like we're veered off our path. It's coming through so quickly. I can't. My tongue and my teeth and my mouth can't catch up with the messages. Sometimes we get veered off our path by lower vibrational energies, by toxic situations. We are moving. The situation is being moved out of this toxic energy. In that transition, it can feel like we're going nowhere. It could feel like we're actually moving backwards at some points. It could feel like we're spinning at some points, and that can be a mental mind fuck for all of us. Whoever goes through that situation in that energy. And right now we do have the full moon in Aquarius, the super full moon in Aquarius, the first one of the month. We will have another one at the end of the month. The energy is very volatile. It's very hypersensitive right now. Your nervous system is on overdrive. Overload is the word they want me to use. Overload right now. Overload. The collective is on overload. Individually, we are on overload. Make sure you are grounding yourself securely. Your grounding techniques may need to be upgraded and adjusted, because what used to work before may not work now. Let's see why this double came out. What else? 2 more cards, please. Finish this out. Nine of Wands. Oh gosh, I just lost that. What was that came through? Shit. it came through so fast, I couldn't even grab it. Let's get the last card before I can't come up with the energy. Can you bring that back, please? Final card here. Thank you. Okay. So at the bottom row, we've got the Devil, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely being all in the feels right now. Very, very sensitive. But also, turn that around and tap into your intuition. It's also very intuitive time. What is this Nine of Wands saying to me? Yeah, you're tired. You're exhausted. It's also saying with every one of these, you've created a lot of karma for yourself. Whoever this is for, and I know that just kind of sounded like it's a judgment, and it's not. It's more like a whoa. Kind of like you get to turn around, you get to look at now you're looking at, that's maybe this is a dark night of the soul energy coming through. Interesting with these 2 cards to get that coming through. But you're seeing the truth of who you were every step of the path up to this point, and you're like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. I can't keep up. I can't keep up this facade. I can't keep carrying it. I need to take responsibility for it. I need to let it down. I need to put it down. I need to do something with it. Whatever this is for you, whether this is just in general, if this has to do with financial situation, I feel like it does have to do more with personal, because we've got 3 queens here. The queen we're missing is the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Where is the Queen of Pentacles? Well, that's interesting. The bottom of the deck is very interesting. I'll show you that in a sec. Where? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, she's in a transition. So this could be your inner masculine energy. Sorry. Know that your inner masculine energy having a hard time sitting with its inner feminine energy for some reason. Whatever that's coming through, it's coming through. But the Queen of Pentacles is, you're going through a transition. You got the Death card and the Three of Wands. You're in transition. You're in between. You don't know what's coming in yet. And you really, it's about being present, being grounded within yourself, knowing who you are with the Queen of Swords, sitting in your power, finding your power, taking your power back, whatever that means for you with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups, opening your heart, being receptive, tuning into your intuition, just grounding all of that. Grounding all of that. Definitely in a transition here. So the bottom of the deck, for some, this is working toward a connection, a divine connection, putting in the effort. This is what you don't see coming. You know, all of this that you're moving through. If this is a twin reading, it doesn't have to be, because I don't have any cards on the table other than the Two of Cups that represent twin flame for me when I read. Sometimes a Chariot, but not often. Depends on the other cards. But if this is a connection that's coming in, you know, there's still more effort to, you know, to be put into. There's still some fine details being worked out. I'm hearing some fine details being worked out. Somebody has got to heal some lack mentality, and then there'll be a tower moment where things really shift out. But yeah, whoever this is for, you're definitely in a transition. I've been there, done that multiple times. You know, just keep going. You know in your soul, like I said in the beginning, it came through that, you know that there's I feel like you want to give up, but you know you're not meant to give up, because there's more for you, and there is. So, whatever you've got to do to get yourself through this, reaching out to someone, to me if you need to, you know, a friend, write it, journal it, write a letter and burn it. You know, this is a full moon in Aquarius, is a great time to write and burn what you want to release. You know, if there's something with another person and it's sticking in your craw, write the letter and release it by burning it. It's very cathartic, very healing. Any final messages on? Nope, they're saying no with that. Now I know why this was asked to get out the healing with the angels. Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Don't use this very often. It's one of my very first decks. Divine angels, beautiful angels. We've got the 444. Oh, that's another reason why. See, nothing's a mistake here. You've got the angels are with you. What is the final message that you have for whoever this resonates with? Surrender and release. Yeah, perfect for this full moon energy. Even if you can't do it today, just eventually, you will feel so much better when you can release your burdens to the divine, to the angelic realm. Call in your angels. Got my eye twitching all of a sudden. I'm being asked for something I'm not seeing here. Aquarius is the water barrier. Water bearer. Very Aquarian energy. Look at the vessel she's holding. Allow your emotions to be released with this full moon. Surrender to the divine. Know that you are safe to release. Know that you are safe to release. Give me one more, please. Final message. Thank you. Focus. Yeah. You know there's so much more for you. Just focus on moving forward one step at a time. Spirit will give you each step as it plays out, as it's meant to, as you're meant to receive it. But in order to receive it, we need to release everything that doesn't serve us anymore. The emotions, the thought patterns, the people, places, things, situations. Partnerships for some. Mindsets around financial stability and money for others. Yeah, you're being moved forward. It's funny because my hearing is very keen today. Well, not just today, it's been the last 2 days. And in the distance, I can hear a horse and buggy. I can hear the hooves of the horse on the pavement. I can tell you that this horse and buggy is probably about a mile and a half out from where I am. And it's coming in really loud and clear. You are being moved forward one step at a time. You can hear the clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap of the hooves. Wow. You are being moved forward. You might not feel it right now. Just keep going. Keep going. Like I said, if you need to reach out, reach out. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there, folks. So I hope you have a beautiful full moon in Aquarius. Happy August 1st. Thank you for joining me. And as always, I love you. Till next time.